So TV Royale drops tomorrow, and in today's video we are going to be making some predictions of what will be coming in the next update. Now, in my last video I sort of talked about some evolutions that might be coming, so I'll give a quick recap on those, but I also have a bunch of new stuff to also cover, including a possible new merge tactics ruler and a new kind of chest. So just stay tuned, and let's start with the evolutions, because there is also a bit more that I didn't mention in the last video, which might be a champion evolution. So, starting off with this screenshot here, this is a leaked loading screen. I've seen it circulating around, as I sort of mentioned in my other video, and as you can see, there is a Royal Ghost evolution, and it wasn't confirmed what abilities it would have, but I did have like some sort of theories, such as maybe the troops around it go invisible as well until it attacks, or maybe it heals while it's invisible. Also, besides the Royal Ghost, there is also guards. Whether or not they are evolutioned or like buffed, we don't know yet. But looking at another post from Clash Royale, we can see that there are 15 emojis, there are 14 skulls, skulls, and in the center there's a pirate flag. So since there are 15 troops or 15 skeletons in a Skarmy attack or Skarmy card, what do you even call it? Just a Skarmy attack or Skarmy card, or just in the Skarmy skeleton army? Yeah, in the Skarmy there are 15 skeletons. So we're sort of theorizing that the middle one might be sort of like an elite guard or like buffed. So it will be, I guess, possible Skarmy evolution coming in the next update. And finally, we have this screenshot or this picture or post from Clash Royale. Says spooky, and there was this picture. Now, in my last video, I sort of mentioned that I had no idea what it was, but I did have some comments saying that it would maybe be a Little Prince evolution. Now, I was sort of thinking this before the video, but I was sort of skeptical. But since some people were talking about it, I thought maybe it might be true. So, Little Prince, our first champion evolution, might be coming to the game. Now, I was sort of skeptical because I doubt they would have put champion evolution so soon before every other card had evolutions. But I do guess, I mean, eventually they will probably come. But what they will be, we don't really know. But my guess, it will probably be nothing. They won't really like change probably the prints themselves. But I imagine it will be something more relating to the ability. So, for example, the Prince's Guardian will probably be like buffed. Maybe it can fly like in this picture, or maybe it spawns two guardians, which would be kind of OP. I mean, there are two in the screenshot. I don't know if that's just, an artistic style, or maybe it's just because it will spawn two when you use the ability. And maybe they're also flying and buffed. Whatever they are, well, we don't really know. We just have to hope it's nothing too OP, but I guess maybe it will make players play champion cards more now, because I don't see a lot of champion cards actually being played, at least where I am in my arena. I don't actually remember. I'm at like 8,500 trophies. Moving on, we have the TV Royale thumbnail, which was released or like shown a couple days ago when they announced TV Royale was going to be this Friday. And as you can see on the right, it looks like we have the Royal Ghost. And I guess this sort of maybe confirms that there's an update to the Royal Ghost, which is most likely the evolution that was sort of like teased at by the loading screen that I showed earlier. What the abilities are, again, we don't know. But on the left, it looks like the Goblin Queen is coming back, which is sort of interesting to me because I didn't think it would come back, but I saw the comments and people were like, yeah, that's the Goblin Queen. A lot of people were saying that it will be coming to Merge Tactics as a new ruler, which I think is probably it probably is a new ruler, I imagine, because we are getting a Merge Tactics event soon, or like a new update, not event, a Merge Tactics update soon. So I imagine they'll add a new ruler, and Goblin Queen does make sense because they do sit on their own tower basically. So I'm interested to see what they do with that. Maybe they'll throw goblins at the other tower or something like that. Finally, we have a relatively new post from Clash Royale, which showed lucky chests. Now, as you can see, they have a lucky drop here, and as it gets boosted and tiered up, it goes from lucky drop level 5 or 5 stars to this new lucky chest, as they called it in their post. Now, we don't know what it is, but my guess is some sort of maybe like experimentation, because before they were experimenting with the daily rewards, such as with the chests and daily like drops. So it does sort of like, I mean, it's cool that they're sort of merging the two. Whether or not they'll go hand in hand, I don't know. But yeah, I don't really know. But yeah, that's sort of my, I guess, recap of everything and some predictions for what is coming in or what might be coming in the next update. And yeah, if you have your own predictions, drop them in the comment below. And if you're watching this in the future, comment below how many predictions I got right. But I guess all we can do now is wait. So why not just like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.